Hey, I'm Mark from boatsandbikes.com, and today I'm headed up to the Chilli Challenge Triathlon in Lake Chillisquaque. I don't know if I have that pronounced right, in Washingtonville, PA. It's my first year for this event. I really don't know exactly what to expect. I've tried to do my research and learn what I can about it, but the truth is I really don't know. So I'm hoping that for other folks who are interested in doing this event, that we can kind of go through it and be able to document a little bit about what to expect and how to prepare. So the Chilli Challenge is held in early October in Washingtonville, PA, which is towards the center of the state. It's about 3 hours from Philadelphia and about 4 hours or so from Pittsburgh. Beautiful, nice, rural setting for the event, which is held on and around the lake that they call Chillisquaque or Chillisquaque. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how the race got its name, the Chilli Challenge with 2 L's. Now, it's an adventure triathlon, and so it consists of a 19.2 mile mountain bike ride. We'll talk about that in just a minute. A 2.2 mile canoe paddle and a 4.7 mile trail run. There are lots of ways for you to enjoy the Chilli Challenge. You can do it as an individual. You can also do it as a relay team. So there's a 2-person relay team where you split the biking and the running. There's a 3-person relay team where you split all 3 events. And then, of course, there's a 4-person team, which they call the Chilli Cup, where all 4 participants have to participate in all 3 events. Registration started at 7:30. Didn't take very long for me to get through. The race launched promptly at 9 o'clock. So they kick off the race with this Le Mans style start. Everybody lines up, they sound the horn, and then it's this wacky mad dash for the bike. It's a bit insane, but the one thing it does do is it serves to spread out the field fairly nicely, so you don't have everybody kind of jostling for position in one big clump with slow guys at the front and fast guys at the back. It tends to spread the field out a little bit, and you clump up at the very beginning when you're trying to get on your bike. So it's probably not a bad idea. Now, as you're watching this, you may notice that all the mountain bikes look just like road bikes. And in fact, that's because almost the entire course is paved. It is a paved road course, except for about a mile or two that's a hard-packed dirt and gravel trail. Most of the course is gentle rollers. There is one really strong climb, and it is the dirt section. So it's a bit of a challenge at Wolf Hollow Road. But after that, again, mostly gentle rollers. Now the bike portion ends where it starts, back at the staging area, and then you switch over to the kayak paddle. The kayak paddle, or canoe paddle as they call it, is a 2.2 one-lap around the lake. And the boats I saw there, really anything goes. I saw everything from whitewater boats to full-on racing surf skis and K1s. My recommendation, ideally for this course, would be a longboat with a rudder. So it is a fast sprint of a race. However, they put in quite a few turns on this thing to keep the longboats sort of at bay and give some advantage to the shorter and more recreational boats. But a longboat with a rudder is just perfect for this event. The kayak paddle finishes right where it starts, and then you start the trail run. The trail run also is a loop, and it goes around the lake. It's a grass path. The day that we ran, it was pretty muddy, actually, at least at the start. But the grass path is beautiful. The trails are gorgeous, mostly flat, some gentle rolling hills. A lot of rocks and roots, so some trail shoes probably aren't a bad idea, trail running shoes. Top dogs will end up finishing this event in under 2 hours. For the rest of us humans, it takes a little bit longer.
65 years old. Good job. Good job. Woo.
Matt was our videographer, so thanks for everything, Matt.
Good.
Thanks, buddy.